Hey guys, it's Sabrina. Today I'm here with a book haul. I have probably 12 to 15 books and a giveaway. So if you're interested in the giveaway, stay tuned to the end of this video to find out what you can win and how to win it. So I apologize. I wanted to get this up sooner, but I've actually been pretty sick. I was sick for about a week and a half, and I'm just starting to feel better. As we all know, October has been an amazing release month, and I'm super excited for all the books that came out. So to start, I got Never Fade by Alexandra Bracken. This is a sequel to The Darkest Minds. I'm super excited to read this. I started reading it. I'm 11 pages in, and I put it down, not because it was bad or anything, but I'm in the middle of rereading Divergent, and then I want to read Insurgent and Allegiant, so I kind of wanted to just stay focused on that before I started reading Never Fade, but I will definitely get around to it ASAP. So yeah, if you don't know what this is about, I posted a review on The Darkest Minds, and I will link that down below, and I love The Darkest Minds, so I'm so excited for this. I've heard that this is just as good, and I also read the novella In Time, so definitely check those both out if you're interested. The next book I got is House of Hades by Rick Riordan, and this is book 4 in the Heroes of Olympus series. If you can see it right at the top. Just plain, and this one was also plain, but I'll show you. Forgot to show you. Just black with blue writing. So yeah. Like I said, this is book 4. I have not read any of the Heroes of Olympus series yet. I've read the first 3 of the Percy Jackson and the Olympians. So I really have to get on this bandwagon, but I know that they're great. I already love the first 3. I love Rick Riordan's writing, so I know I'm going to love this. It's actually pretty thick, so I got that. Next, I got Unsouled by Neal Shusterman. This is the 3rd book in the Unwind dystology. The first one was Unwind, the second one was Unholy, and this is Unsouled. This was supposed to be the 3rd book in a trilogy, but I guess he decided to extend it. So I haven't read any of these yet. I was actually waiting for this one to come out to read all of them. But this is about like unwinding is kind of like killing off kids, and like they can use like their body parts to save other people. I don't know, and I know it's kind of controversial. Like it has some kind of like, you know, abortion-esque things to it. I've heard it's a little risque, but I've heard that it's good, and I know that Neal Shusterman is a great author. He has fantabulous writing, so I'm really looking forward to this series. The next book I got is Just One Year by Gayle Forman, and I don't know if this is like a companion or a sequel to Just One Day by Gayle Forman. I haven't read either of them yet, but I'm definitely excited to read this. I think I might save this for like February, you know, for Valentine's Day. The next one I got is Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea, and this is by April Genevieve Tukolk, and it's a pretty blue. I keep forgetting to show you them. I am super sorry. I will go back and show you this one. This one's also a nice pretty blue. So yeah, I started reading this one, and it's not that I couldn't get into it, it's just that there was other things that came out that I was more excited about. I actually put this down. I was about 50 pages in. I actually put this down to start reading Never Fade, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I need to start reading Divergent again. So yeah, that's why I put that down. But I will definitely be picking this back up again because I've heard from a lot of people that it's amazing. The next book I got is Deception, and this is by C.J. Redwine. This is a sequel to Defiance, and I haven't read that one yet either, but I know that it's about assassins, girl assassins, so yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not going to read the inside flap and ruin it for myself, but it's a really pretty cover. I really like it, and I've heard really good things about this series. I think it might be a trilogy, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. Next, I got Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas, and this is the sequel to A Throne of Glass. This is another really kick-ass book. I think this is another thing. I forgot. I know it's about assassins too, but I don't remember specifically what it's about. But I remember I heard really good things about Throne of Glass, so I knew I had to get this. The next one I picked up is from an author that I've never read before, but I've heard really good things about him, and he writes fantasy novels, and I think he normally writes like adult fantasy novels. I think this is his first young adult, and this is Steelheart by Brandon Sanderson. I have the exclusive Barnes & Noble edition. I'm not sure what that entails, but yeah, so it just looks like this. It has an S on it, which is pretty cool. S for Sabrina. It's just something different. I mean, assassins, people with superhuman abilities, being able to control the elements. It sounds right up my alley. I love me a good fantasy novel, so I'm really looking forward to this. If you've read anything by Brandon Sanderson, please let me know, because I've heard really good things about his writing. Then I got The Burning Sky. This is by Cheryl Thomas. In the front it says, she can deny her powers, but she cannot control destiny. This cover really drew me in. I knew it was another fantasy novel, so I wanted to pick it up because I'm crazy for those fantasy novels. Okay, so now I have a book sent from the author, and he sent it in this nice little green package. And this is The Green Mountain Kids by Matthew Pierce. So I was contacted by the author to read this and give this an honest review, which I'm really excited about. So just so you know, Green Mountain Kids is available on Amazon in both Kindle and paperback. The Kindle version is 99 cents, and book 2 in the series, Green Mountain Winter, is due out December or January. So there's some quick facts about that book. So he drew me some pictures and wrote to Sabrina, signed it and dated it. And what is completely awesome is that he dated it for my birthday, which he didn't know that it was my birthday, but I think it's pretty awesome that he sent it on my birthday, and he didn't even know it. So Green Mountain Kids, pretty awesome. It is 2050 and America is in her twilight. The economy has crashed and a powerful depression has paralyzed what is left of the population. Widespread starvation looms. Reese Boulette, Calypso June, and their friends at Mountain Gap High School are fighting to survive. The headaches are getting worse every day. Soon the black suits will come for them. The black suits always come for those who are different. I'm super excited to read this, and like I said, I love the drawings on the inside. So thank you to Matthew for sending this to me. I really appreciate it. I was contacted by another author to read and review 2 of her books, and I decided that I wanted to do a giveaway for you guys, so I asked her to send me an additional copy of each of them, and she agreed. And she agreed to send me an additional copy of each one for you guys. So the first book is Anatomy of a Boyfriend, and this is by Daria. I love that name. It's so pretty, right? Daria Snedowski. Right there. I actually have this on my Amazon wish list. I'm not going to lie. I just thought it was interesting. So, yeah, I think that's totally awesome that she sent this to me. And I am so grateful. As before all of this happened, the closest I've ever come to getting physical with a guy was playing the board game Operation. Then I met Wes, a track star, a senior from across town. Maybe it was his soulful blue eyes, or maybe my hormones just started raging. Either way, I was hooked. And after a while, he was too. I couldn't believe how intense my feelings became, or the fact that I was seeing and touching parts of the body I'd only read about in my Grey's Anatomy textbook. You could say Wes and I experienced a lot of firsts together that spring. It was scary, it was fun, it was love. And then came the fall. So I have an additional copy for you guys. And she also was so nice to send me the second book, which is Anatomy of a Single Girl. And I know that you don't have to read them both, you know, like they're not, I don't think they're direct sequels, but it does follow the same character. So this is Anatomy of a Single Girl, and it's a really pretty pink. It says, After everything that happened, my first boyfriend, my first time, my first breakup, jumping back into the dating game seemed like the least healthy thing I could do. It's not that I didn't want to fall in love again, since that's about the best feeling ever, but as a busy college preem still raw from heartbreak, which is the worst feeling ever, I figured I'd lie low for a while. Of course, as soon as I stopped looking for someone, and a possibly amazing and devastatingly cute guy came along, and I learned that having a new boyfriend is the quickest way to recover from losing your old one. The moment we got together, all preconceptions about romance and sex were turned upside down. I discovered physical and emotional firsts I never knew existed. I learned to let go of my past by living in the present. It was thrilling. It was hot. It was just what the doctor ordered, but I couldn't avoid my future forever. So, again, I also have an additional copy for you guys, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send these 2 books to one person, so it's just one giveaway. This will be international, so if you're international, please feel free to enter. You have to be sure that you are a subscriber to my channel, and so yeah. So if you want to win the giveaway, you have 2 chances to win. So first I want you to thumbs up and like this video so that I know that you like giveaways so I can do more of them. And also please leave a comment down below and let me know that you would like to be entered, and let me know what your most anticipated book to read is. And that can be a book that already came out that is just on your TBR list, or it could be a book that has not yet come out. So just let me know down below what your most anticipated book to read is, and if you would like to enter a second time, please leave a second comment and let me know what your favorite memory of your first relationship was. And that could be your first kiss, your first date. It could even be the breakup if you didn't really like them that much. But yeah, that will give you 2 entries. Again, this is an international giveaway, and I will leave this open for probably 2 or 3 weeks, so please feel free to enter. You can enter twice, 2 separate comments, and yeah, you'll win both of these books. And yeah, so let me know if you guys are interested in winning the giveaway, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!